this period, from March, we started also to do things more online, and in the total lockdown, well, we also did everything on the Instagram things. Yeah, for ourselves, but also now I'm helping the other galleries to do not more as a favor, not as a business, but.
How are art professionals increasingly pivoting online to grow and strengthen their following? This is Rahul from Artist Life Hacks, and V Patina. I speak to Esther Koch, a co-owner at Koch X Boss Gallery in Amsterdam, and James Hughes, founder of digital marketing for Leeds in Ibiza, to find out.
So let me just start by welcoming both of you. I think the reason I'm excited and I wanted to have you both here is because you're both passionate about art, and you're also kind of both passionate about Instagram and online stuff, right? You've got this beautiful website. I just wanted to start by just asking you guys how the last year's been, how kind of lockdown has kind of changed stuff and what you've been doing, maybe a little bit different. I mean, do you want to start, James? Because you've had a really interesting year.
Yeah, so lockdown for me spelt the end of a period in my life. I ran a music agency. I founded it in 2006, and 2020 was when it came to an end. Unfortunately, our specialism was weddings, and we provided musicians for about 1,000 weddings a year. And when the UK government locked the country down to kind of try and save everyone from the coronavirus, one of the repercussions was that weddings were immediately banned. And the most that it ever opened up was for a period in August and September when 30 people were allowed to attend a wedding. And then in October again, it shut. So we lost a whole year's worth of diary. And all of those couples then postponed for future years. And even in 21 now, it looks like as if weddings won't even be happening till after June, July in the UK. So we couldn't handle that as a company, and our business went into liquidation. One of the things I had to do was really sit back and think about how the future was going to unfold. Both my wife and I were directors of the music agency. So when it went into liquidation, we were kind of starting again, literally from scratch. And it didn't make sense to try and pursue anything immediately with music because those industries were still closed. And so one of the things that I did was think about the things that had been super successful with the music agency. And we generated kind of upwards of £70,000 a month through online sales using social media and digital marketing. And it was kind of through the processes that we developed that were super unique that we kind of created this kind of unique method to sell products between like £2,000, £3,000, £4,000 through social media. And we decided that would be quite a good avenue for me to pursue to try and help other companies achieve those goals as well. So that's how the Inbound Marketing Agency was born. And it's all about finding super tailored solutions for businesses that want to get more bookings online, basically.
So if I understand, after this being arrange the bands for the weddings, now you have a direct marketing bureau. So you switched your core company.
That's right. Rather than marketing for my own business, now I'm doing it for other people's businesses.
Well, we have a kind of the same story. Like, we are also founded in 2005, December, so 2006, to be honest. And we are also directors, my husband and I, of the gallery. First, we have also a graphic design company, studio, and we were working for the event businesses also. But they're quite flexible. And we're flexible because we have these two kind of businesses, graphic design and the gallery. Yeah. In the gallery, of course, showing the art, but also we pointed the last years, especially on openings, that because you have Instagram and everything, which is super cool, but we also use the gallery as a real meeting point and see art in real, so we have a better experience. So we put our marketing arrows on that, but okay, then we got closed and then we switched it around. Well, first we did, for us it was different because we can work with time slots. So in March, when we had the lockdown, we decided to go on with the gallery because the artist made, well, a whole show, and well, we have to get the money for the girl, of course, for the artist. So we invented this kind of time slots, which was possible in the rules and the guidelines of the government, to have 2 people inside for half an hour, and then, well, you have these time slots. And then we decided to do extra long openings from 11 till 11 o'clock in the night, and then, well, try to see many people as possible. And we did it for 3 times, and then we went in this total lockdown, like we can't do it anymore. It was not allowed for 2 months, I guess.
It's been for like 2-3 months that we kind of went the second big lockdown. I think you guys have missed out on this on Ibiza, but we even have a curfew. You're not allowed out after 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's pretty tough.
And you can see and you see one people. Well, and I think it was not really okay to having drinking bubbles here in a lockdown. So it was not, it was not feeling right. And now we're, well, kind of open again. But in this period, from March, we started also to do things more online. And in the total lockdown, well, we also did everything on the Instagram things. Yeah, for ourselves, but also now I'm helping the other galleries to do not more as a favor, not as a business, but well, maybe I'm thinking also like, okay, if I have the knowledge and I do some time, I can also ask, of course, some money for it.
Of course, and that must be super helpful with your design business as well, because it's like a whole package.
Yeah.